Climbing will make its debut at the Olympics in July this year, but not many people know much about the sport that has been around since the 19th century, although it only really gained popularity in the 1980s. One of Africa's representatives, Erin Sterkenburg, explains what to look out for in Tokyo.
So the three disciplines. So speed is whoever gets to the top in the fastest time. That's a set route that doesn't change. So around the world, the speed route is always exactly the same. Then boulder, pretty much what's behind us. The route setters will set 3 different boulders, and whoever does all of them in the least attempts wins. And then lead, it's just one really high route which you climb with the ropes, and that's whoever gets the highest wins that one. So yeah, those are the 3 disciplines. And then how I would describe it, it's pretty much trying to get to the top. That's generally the aim.
The 17-year-old high school senior admits it's been tough balancing both academics and sport, but she won't be the same without climbing in her life.
It's always different. It's always a new challenge. It's never the same thing. So like running or swimming, you're kind of doing the same thing over and over, but climbing, the route setters put the holds in a certain way. So it's always like a challenge and mentally figuring out what to do. So I think that's really exciting.
The South African climbing star hopes that more people will take up the sport that very little is known about when the newly introduced climbing event is beamed on television screens across the world to millions of viewers. And although it's daunting scaling a wall that is several meters high, the talented Sterkenburg believes anything is possible when you put your mind to it.
Climbing isn't something like easy when you start. Not many people have like crazy upper body strength or anything. So when I started, I could barely stay on the wall. So perseverance is definitely a big part of it. And then also just being open to, there's always going to be something you can't do. There's always going to be a climb that is going to be hard, but that's the fun part, I think.
The African champion has to pinch herself each day, knowing that she is going to represent the Rainbow Nation and the continent in Tokyo. But she is relishing the opportunity to take on the best female climbers in the world.
I'm so excited to be going to the Olympics. I'm obviously a little bit nervous too. It still kind of feels a bit surreal that I'm going. It hasn't really sunk in. I don't know if it will until I'm there. But yeah, I'm really excited and kind of honored that I get the chance to be there, especially because it's climbing's debut at the Olympics. So yeah.